I'm gonna pop out, alright? Ready? Peekaboo. Hey you! I'm back! Did you miss me? You did? I missed you guys too, but I'm back. I'm back with another video. You click, you know what's about to happen. You're excited? I am too! So, what do we all have in common? Every single one of us. Every single one of us. To the single people out there. It's Christmas time. Single bells, single all the way, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, right? Wala siya, okay lang. Masaya naman ako pag wala siya. Masaya ako, wala siya. Okay lang yun, girl. Pero mas masaya ako pag nandyan ka. Kasabing, papa, picture, bam! Happy when you're here. You live under the same stars as I am, and that's good enough for me. That's too corny, I can't. That's too papa. These veins, these bones, that's papa. The corniness here in my mind, I got it from papa. But what did I get from mama? What did she teach me? Settle for God's best and forget the rest. That's from mama. She taught me that. Let go and let God. What bam! Mic drop. There we go. Okay, now let's feel the breeze. Seek the breeze. Love is in the air. Let's ask someone. It's my second time doing that. I'm so happy. I'm so energetic right now. As you can tell, I'm always energetic. And right now, I decided to stand up because second video, we're talking about love here. We can't be sitting down for love. I'm standing up for love. I love that. Hashtag standing up for love. Hashtag only me October. Okay, enough of that. This is 2 minutes. This is a 2-minute intro. It's way too long. If you stayed this long, I love you. I love you. You love me. Let's go watch what happens next in the great day.
What is love? Love is a super complex emotion. There's so many different types. You can love your friends, you can love your family, you can love pizza, you can love your dog, and then you can be in love. And in love, I think, it's a super strong emotion of just being so infatuated with somebody that all you want is for them to be happy, that you just want the best for them, and you love everything about them. Every small thing that they does, whether it's their laugh or their smile, just makes you smile and makes you happy. And even the weird stuff, even the quirky stuff about them, that brings you joy. And a great example of this is the way that God loves us, because God is madly in love with us, and all He wants is the best for us, and He just wants to be a part of our lives. And He loves every single thing about us. And I think, yeah, that's what love is. Love is just a feeling of connection, a feeling of just wanting to be there for them.
To the question, what is love to me? I would have to say God. I'm Christian, so that is the first thing that comes to my mind. The times where I've felt love the most is when I'm with God and when I'm with people who are with Him and close to Him as well. And that love that I believe exists through God is the most selfless, kind, caring love there is. And when we don't deserve it, it's given to us. And that's just the biggest factor of love for me. And through that, I can see people loving me and me loving other people, but we love because, well, I believe that we can love others because God loves us. And I think when we love other people, it can be a risky thing because we would do anything for them. And just thinking of the people who I love, I would do so much for them. And it's something that I would say surpasses logic, and I would say it's something that's so meaningful and hard to come by when it's so fragile, and I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world.
When you have such a deep affection towards someone or certain people, and your emotions are so strong that you know you would do anything just to make this person or these people smile.
So love, in my definition, is to give. That can be any kind of way. So you, when you love someone, you give time, you give your efforts, you give gifts, you give your words, you give kind words. And so love can look like a million different things. Whether it be like, hey, let me buy your lunch because I simply love you. Or, hey, let me spend 6 hours with you because I want to spend time with you and give my time, even though I have a lot to do. And I think even in a spiritual sense, that's what love is too. Like, God gave his life because he loved us. God gave his time on earth because he loved us. And I just think it's all about giving, even when you don't want to. Like, you're not always going to wake up next to your spouse and be like, oh my gosh, I love you so much after you had a disagreement that night. Like, no, it's a choice to wake up and say, I love you because I committed my life to you and I made those vows to you, and I'm going to choose to love you every day. So love is also a choice, not always a feeling.
What greater love than to lay one's life down for a friend? Meaning, not necessarily dying physically, but dying to yourself, to your own wants and your own desires, putting someone else's needs before yourself. That is love.
That's good. That was good.
We're both in red, so this is perfect. Okay, Jameer, what is love to you?
Sige, Tagalogin ko na lang para sa kaalaman ng mga Pilipino. Ang love, nandyan ka palagi para sa kanya. Is either sa relationship or sa relationship mo sa girlfriend mo or sa partner mo or sa mga kaibigan mo. Darating yung love, masasabi mong mahal mo na siya kapag nakita mo na yung mga flaws niya and still mahal mo pa rin siya and nag-worry ka about sa kanya lagi. Like, concern ka, hindi worry. Concern ka about sa kanya lagi. And yun, tanda mo nang tanggapin lahat ng flaws niya, lahat ng good side and bad side niya. Yun!
I was asked what love is, and well, it's an unexplainable word. Fair enough. There's a science explanation where it's just all chemicals, all hormones rush into your brain and then releases chemicals that makes you feel happy and that makes you feel pleasure. But to me, what love is it was explained in the Bible. You can read it in 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4 to 8. It was said there, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy or boast, love is not arrogant, and a whole other explanation of what love is. And so, I reckon if you love someone, as a pastor said to me on the service one time, just replace the name to that love into a Bible verse, and if you feel that is the one, like it explains the person you love, then you love that person.
Like that's why I think when you describe love, it has to be in like a general way, because people will have so many different interpretations of love that like the one thing that's common among almost all of those interpretations are that it's just something that you want to find in life, and that sometimes ends up finding you.
But anyways, okay. What is love to you guys?
What is love?
Bea first.
Jesus! I was gonna say the same thing though. Like, I was gonna say God is love.
I mean,
Yeah, that's cute.
I really don't want it to be Christianese or anything, but really, Jesus is the epitome of love. Him sacrificing for you before you even know him. That's wild. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't put that to you.
Love
When someone gives you food, that's love.
Oh, okay, let's go. How about you?
Love is when a person asks about your day. Simple, the small things.
Yeah. Love to you.
Love to me? A love is like, for me, is a family.
Oh, yeah, that's so nice. Thank you.
What is love to me? Being a mother of 8. Malinaw ba? Being a mother of 8 and a grandma to 12 apos. Love to me is like the prayer for generosity. Giving to them and not counting the cost. Love.
Heart.
What is love?
Star City.
So, Johan, what is love?
Kissing.
Anong kissing? What is love?
Being together.
Being together. Okay.
God loves you.
Dylan, what is love?
Kiss. Hug.
What is love?
Oh, love, it's like something that you like, but even more. It's like you care for it. You care for him or her or it. That's what love is.
What is love?
I don't know.
Just guess.
Well, love is the kind that you love somebody in person.
It's when you really like something.
There you go. What is love to you?
Love is a feeling where you just give it and receive.
There you go. Yay! What is love to you? No, I need one for this camera. What is love to you, Inigo?
Love is something that affects everybody in one way or another.
Okay. Yeah.
It can be love towards an organization, a person, a thing, an action, but yeah, love is natural in human beings.
Wow! Okay, your turn.
I don't have anything.
Okay, Natalie, you have a good answer for this. What does love mean to you?
It's caring deeply about things regardless of what they are.
Hey, that's a good one. Yay, thank you. Love to you.
To me, love is caring and nurturing a person, whether it's like in some sort of romantic setting or in just a general platonic whatever setting. It's just generally caring for people.
Hey, yay! What is love to you? Oh my god, just out of nowhere. Love for me is sacrifice, where you're willing to let go of your personal preferences and really die of your own personal preferences. And so that's that. Okay. What is love to you?
Oh my gosh, what is love? Jesus is love. And love is what I feel about my husband.
Oh yeah.
He's the actual best. And gosh, so many things. But I love my kids, so love is definitely about my children. I don't know if this is an answer.
That is, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, there's no wrong or right answer for love.
Well, Jesus is very much love to me. So.
Okay, sure.
Hello, Sam. Just now, what is love? Love is like a badminton. If you hurt, smash it. Joke. Love acceptance. Love is acceptance. Love conquers all. Love is long-suffering. Love is patient. Love is caring. Love is unconditional. I don't know what is love for her. Look, what is love? Love is blind. Wow! What? Love is blind? Yeah. Oh my. Chuck, chuck. What is love? What is love?
Love is blind.
Oh! Guys, what is love? What is love? They're playing.
Hi Sam. For me, love is what I have with my family. What I have for my husband, for my son, and our future kids.
What is love?
Love is spending the rest of your life with someone who has the same beliefs and the same values as you, growing in Christ.
Hi, Yaya! Yaya, can I ask you a question from my YouTube channel?
Hello.
Yaya, what is love to you?
Oh my God.
Yaya, what is love?
Love is blind.
Love is blind! Thank you! What is love?
Huh?
Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer. What is love to you?
It's somewhere you like someone and you have this weird feeling when you are with that person. There are different kinds of love. It's either infatuation and attraction or love itself.
Hey, that's good. Thank you. Hi, so energetic all of a sudden. Okay. What is love to you?
Uy, grabe yung question niya. Sabi niya mag-ask lang siya ng question, tapos biglang what is love?
What is love to you?
Love is... Oh my God!
Yes, what? To your heart, yeah, in your heart. What is love to you?
Para sa akin, for me, it's respect.
Yeah.
It's commitment. And it's when you accept.
Yeah.
Right? Even if he has a flaw or something like that.
That's right! What is love to you guys?
Love! Love! I think this is an example of love. This baby, he's one of the most loving creatures in my home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think love is...
I can say love is my beautiful wife.
I think love, like when you really finally understand the true meaning of love, it means a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's a lot of people mistake like and love.
Ayun.
So a lot of people think that when you love somebody, it's it's all this emotion and you got to feel good, but that's actually like. Love is sticking through ups and downs.
Yeah.
And
love is sticking through even hindi mo siya like. For that moment.
Sometimes you might not like the person you're with, but love is what keeps you together.
Yeah.
Right.
Life isn't perfect. There will always be struggles.
Yeah, so
you just have to pick who you want to struggle with.
Yeah, love is sticking through the struggles. Like is when the struggle happens and you're like, ayoko na, alis na ako, break na tayo. Then that I think would be more along the lines of like.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Love is giving a piece of yourself, a piece of your heart, a piece of your soul to someone you deem as very special to you.
Hello. Hi. Okay, what is love to you?
Love? 1 Corinthians 13:47.
That's all. Okay, I'm gonna put subtitles there. The whole thing. Okay, thank you. Okay, wait. What do you want for Christmas?
Family.
Oh, family. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, and love. How do you do that? It's like
Okay.
What is love to you?
My definition of love comes from 1 Corinthians 13. It says, love is patient, love is kind, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it does not easily get angered, it keeps no record of wrongs, love rejoices in the truth, and something.
And something.
I think I switched them around a little bit, but in any relationship, it could be whether mother to son or husband and wife, the true test of love is when you're going through trials or when you're upset. It's not like when you're out watching the movies or you're getting your nails done, right? Because I know I love Sam, but the true test of love is when you're really going through hard times with that person that you love and you choose to do good. you choose to love. So for me, I think that verse applies to everything. Like, let's say when I'm stuck in traffic and someone cuts me off, and even though I'm not at fault, and then they curse at me or something, and I want to get really, really angry, like yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah, somebody, the wheels of my car were spinning, and I couldn't get into my lane properly because the tires were wet and I couldn't go backward a little bit. So the driver in front of me going up the ramp was really upset, and I wanted to say, you know what? You shouldn't be mad at me because it's not my fault. This is can't you see there are 4 men trying to help out? But instead of getting angry, I chose to love that person, even though that person didn't deserve it. And at the end of the day, when you're angry, you're always at fault. So even if you're not at fault, you become the one at fault. So think about those things when, the going gets tough. That's my definition of love.
Love. Yay, thank you.
Okay, guys, what is love to you? Why do you mean it's always
Love is ladies first.
There you go! My job. Love
Very difficult question. Very difficult.
especially when you have something in your head. Love is giving. Yeah, love is giving yourself. And
Love is respect.
yes, love is
Connection.
selflessness. And love, above all, it's unconditional. Yeah.
And forgiving.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Couple goals right here.
Blah, 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 blah. Is there an earthquake? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, is there an earthquake? What is happening? Or did you just rock my world? That's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. In my last video, if you haven't seen my last video, you missing a lot. Go watch it. It's down below in the description. Go watch it after this, right after this. Go click it. It's a good one. But there's controversy involved, okay? I'm not gonna lie. There was some hate. But this one has none of that. This one is all happiness and love. Everything under the sun, under the category of love, it was all there. But also, hate the hate, but love the hater. Okay? You got that? Let me say that slowly. I'm sorry, I talked a little too fast. Hate the hate, but love the hater. Oh, I love that! Okay, so speaking of, this has no wrong answer. 0. Wala. Speaking of wala, okay? Okay, I'm always leading to somewhere. Okay, wala. Wala na kayo. Okay? Wala na kayo. You have to accept that fact. And here, how will I mend your broken heart? Only God can mend your broken heart, but I can, help you out a little. It's gonna lead to Disney. Speaking of Disney. Okay, Cinderella. Did she ask for Prince Charming? Girl, I think not. She asked for a night out and a gown. She did. She didn't ask for Prince Charming, now did she? So, what you should do is go to a ball. We might not have balls here in the Philippines. I don't know why we don't. We should. I love balls. I would love to dress in a corset, wear those 18th century outfits, and radiate the love that comes from you, that flows through your veins, all that light and happiness and love, let it flow through you. Then, you never know, Prince Charming might see all of your love. He might say, who that girl? Oh, I wanna come through with that love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's let Mama save the day. The mama in me shall save the day. It's not becoming. What? Oh, I flipped it around. Say it again. Mama shall save the day with her wisdom that imparted and sponged in my brain. Got this from her. Alright. It's not finding the right person. It's becoming the right person. Don't you love that? Mommy always saves the day. So, I made this video because I too have much to say about love. But I wanted more. Yeah, I seeked for more and I got it. And you guys did not let me down. So if you participated in this video and if I kind of scared you guys and said, can I ask you guys a question for my video? And then you guys were like, what? Love? Girl, I didn't expect this at all. So thank you for answering very wisely. The wisdom and the truth you gave me was spectacular. Super happy about that. I realized and I learned that it's not loving to get, but it's loving to give. Don't you love that? You want me to say it again? Shall I repeat it once more? It's not loving to get, but it's loving to give. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Wait, credit to Pastor Jeff. Jeff Lescopitas. He has a YouTube channel. You should subscribe to his channel. He's really good too. He has great videos. Subscribe! Okay, I decided to read to you guys. Okay. I shall read to you 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. Wait, you know what? Should I like read it dramatically, like in one of those Keira Knightley films, those great rom-coms? Okay, shall we do that? You know those rom-coms where it's love then hate, fight then break, but love in the end was always their fate. I'm gonna read it like that. Are you ready? You ready for this? Okay, let's do this. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. So beautiful. That's, for me, the gist of love. That's where it all ties down. That's the knot on the bow when it comes to love. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. I know some people in the video said that too, but I had to say it again because I love that verse. One more dramatic read, okay? To have to hope from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love to cherish, to death do us part. Okay, so that part, okay, a little secret for you guys. Quiet about this. Walang forever po. Walang forever. Just kidding! There's something that lasts forever. And that is God's love for us. Yes, John 3:16. Place it here. We all know John 3:16. So, that's forever. Forever. This time I know that there's no doubt in my mind. Forever. If you don't know that song, it's Papa's favorite song and that just popped out in my head. So, Papa, if you're watching this, you're gonna be so happy that I sang that. Kind of sang that. Hi. You wanna be part of my video? Come here, darling. Okay. There we go. It wouldn't be a video without this little handsome fella. What do you love? Okay, so let's do this. Since I have lots of things I love, I decided to put some on screen right now. Sorry, Mommy, this editing is going to be a little difficult and tricky, but okay. I shall add some things I love on screen now. You love that too, don't you? I love that too. That one. You love that? Yeah. Oh, that one too. That one's great. We love love, don't we? Alright. That one's good. That one's a great one. Don't you think? Okay. Alright. That's it. That's it. I know, I'm sad too. Are you sad that this video is ending? So so much fun, wasn't it? If you made it this far, what should you comment down below? Comment down below what you love. What is love to you? Comment down below. I shall be reading them and answering some of your questions. And of course, be kind, be honest. You want to join my outro? Can you speak too? You ready? Ready? Okay, shall we do this? 3, 2, 1. Be kind, be honest, be loving, be true, be brave, be bold, and always be, come here, point, you! Always be you! Thank you guys for watching! See you guys! Oh, and share, subscribe, and suggest any videos you'd like to see Sam do in the comments down below. Bye! I'll see you when I see you. God bless and love, 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 love. Love, love, love. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. You need love. L-O-V-E. I love you when you want to love me. God bless you. God bless you.